What's up, Sleeper Sport family? We back. I know it's been a while, but this is where we at with the Monte Carlo. I've been making some progress, slowly but surely. Got everything out that I needed to be gone. The motor should be coming out, hopefully, honestly, like in a day or two. Somebody gonna come get it. If not, unfortunately, I just gotta do what I gotta do. And the legendary 305 high output will have to be scrapped because I don't have room for extra motors just to sit around for my LT build. So, as you can see, I got the AC panel delete right here. Good eBay special. We're on the budget build. We do not discriminate on eBay parts. We just read the description and comments in detail. We'll leave it at that. So, anyway, that's the panel for right here. All I gotta do is do some scraping off the glue that didn't come off. My bad. Scrape off the glue that didn't come off and clean up everything a little bit. I was thinking about going ahead and trying to take out the wires in that radio. Go ahead and get that out the way. And get the wires that I'm not going to be using from the AC. And get all that cleaned up before I put this panel on. Because it just would make more sense. Because obviously you can see I will have more space doing it like that. So for today's project, I'll probably be trying to go ahead and get that radio and the old AC cords and system out the way so I can have more space and get this panel in cleaned up. Then once I get the motor out, I'm gonna go back and do my cleaning, try to get the rust off as much as I can, or basically spray the coating that goes over the rust so I have a nicer engine bay to work with when I do my swap in a few weeks. So I was on the phone with Pro One and they told me that everything is still fine. They have everything that I need, and my silly self forgot to bring them my engine oil pan. Yeah, I got the oil pan, I got the intake, and I got the water pump. So with that, I was trying to clean that with Purple Power. I'll show y'all what that looks like. The results from that is, and after this. So the Purple Power definitely did a lot. So I'm gonna pressure wash this. Well, my buddy told me to get some hot water before I pressure wash it and hit it with the hot water, loosen up more of the carb buildup that's on the inside, then spray it out. Then I should be fine. And yeah, I should be able to go from there. So that's what it looks like. Pretty straight. Don't mind those bolts, they coming out because I have a electric water pump to put on there. All that white stuff I definitely know it's gonna come off when I pressure wash. But as far as the outside, that is definitely way better than what it was. Way better. So I'm pleased with that much. So yeah. Back to the Monte Carlo. All that I want to clean up. I want to I have to check my brakes because when we moved it to the driveway, let me tell y'all, it doesn't have any brakes. So we had it hooked up to Big Duke over there in my truck, and we had to pull it from the backyard, and I basically had to monitor how far the car is backing up on how much I was allowing it to, because we didn't have a lot of give on the ropes that we use. So I was basically having to, my dad in the car trying to steer it. He did great. We did it in one take, you know what I'm saying? One take. Didn't have to reverse or do nothing. We got it pulled back, well, rolled back. I was just going real slow. And it got to where it needed to go. So we definitely have to go through the brake system and see what's going on. The best thing about all this stuff is that, like, honestly, on eBay, a lot of stuff is not, it's probably the brake lines because it still got fluid in it. The brakes don't work at all. So probably one of the brake lines are done. So definitely got to order new brake lines to see what that is about. But that's on down the line. Me personally, I would like to get all this stuff. Brake booster. Get everything new because I'm trying to have a lot of horsepower in this build. So main thing you have to do with your horsepower, my dad always told me the faster you go, the faster you need to be able to stop. So all that drum brakes, a lot of people run drums, okay, they, you know, to each his own, but I can't do that for what I'm trying to do. So that's gonna be like on the list to go through the brakes and all that, because I can't drive it without doing that. So all this, I don't know what any of this wiring harness is. I think this is for the lights. I'm not familiar with how to do these swaps, particularly like for in detail. I definitely don't. So I'll be learning as I go, which is going to be okay. This is part of the journey. But I know the wires for the AC on this side, all this stuff can go. I know all this can come off because I'm not using none of this. But anything as far as this main harness, that's what I'm not for sure. Cause I know I gotta definitely go back and double check, watch the videos over again tonight, because I know this has to be wired in with the engine harness or whatever, and it rolls back, you push it back into the car so you can have a clean setup. So I definitely have to take off all this AC stuff, the unnecessary, which is all that. Yeah. But that's what I got going on right now. So probably gonna do a little time lapse. Let me mock this up though. Mock it up. Let me get some gloves, man. I can't. I hate getting my hands dirty now because, bro, the soap that you gotta use to take the dirt and grime off your fingers is crazy. So you definitely don't want to be having to use that. Uh-oh. You gotta slow down, Grandma. Mm-hmm.
1 mile over.
1 mile.
1 mile over.
They'll get you.
Yeah, they got me. 1 mile over.
Well, as y'all can hear. As y'all can hear now, that was my grandma. She was going 1 mile over by the school. They got an $80 ticket. I'm gonna tell y'all, if y'all don't know, there's some poles that's like just, they have nothing on them except for like a reflector light. And that's the camera that's tracking your speed and giving you your tickets. So just be mindful of that. But let me put these gloves on real quick and jump right back. All right, everybody, this is the panel. About to try to slide this in. One hand is gonna be crazy. So, yeah. Oh, I still got the plastic on. Yeah, we just mocking up, so it doesn't matter. Y'all got the plastic on here. So let me try to mount y'all up, like right here. Come on, we'll get this going. There we go. motor out, right? Or we just gotta get smarter and not work harder. There we go. Definitely gonna be a nice piece. So I've been hearing that people get a lot of hack for mounting their accessories onto this. I'm definitely gonna do that because to me, I can get like a clean build with putting my gas pump, not the pump, but you know, the reader, whatever right here. Excuse me with the words, just slipped my head, but you know, just everything I need. On the back side, I want to put the computer or whatever I need, but I don't want the bolts to be coming through. So right there, that looks like it's gonna be pretty nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready with the cleaning up, getting all the old glue off and stuff, but we're not gonna mount it right now. Probably after I take the motor out and take all the AC stuff out. So hope y'all can hear me, but stuff like this. Gotta go to Big Duke. Get some scratcher stuff. Something. Here we go. Oh wow, it's coming up, but doing it one hand is definitely not gonna work. So once I get all this off, so I got all the original bolts still. For everything, I didn't throw any bolts out because I'm definitely gonna go back with the original bolts because it'll be easier if everything fit, because they already got the gaskets on them. So I have a lot of the bolts right here, and I have a lot of the bolts right here, and have a lot of the bolts right here. So I will have to go through and sort out all the bolts that particularly came out of the firewall, because I don't want to mix and match anything and have my bolts messed up. So I'm definitely going to just find the original bolts, because that'll be easier. I'm not trying to waste money. This is a budget build, and we're trying to have the budget going. So, gotta go through the original bolts, get everything that I need to get, because the gasket fits. Well, the gasket, that doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm gonna definitely use a lot of gasket seal on here and try to make it tidy and have everything going how it needs to go. So that's 1, 2, I'm not gonna sit here and go through all the bolts with y'all. So when I get all these through, we're gonna come right back. Trying to make sure this is all smooth. So when I apply the new glue, everything sticks. So come hitting this with I'm not really sure what grit this is, but I'm not trying to hit it too hard. But, you know, make sure I smooth this out so my new application will definitely be on point. It's definitely making a difference. Yes, sir. I want everything smooth as possible. Sun went down pretty quick, but still got some lights. This is what I'm trying to get off the most. So on this side. Underneath here was hard to get to. I had the one of these got, oh, I got some glue gone. I believe that's what it's called. That definitely would make a big difference. Yes, sir. Got the glue gone. Yes, sir. Forgot all about this. This can be your best friend. Let that sit for a quick second. Trying to read it real quick, see how long it say. Just a few minutes. Begin to work and wipe clean with the cloth. And apply as much as needed. So guess what? We're about to go ahead and see. Oh wow. That's some old glue. See if it worked over here. I might gotta let it sit a little bit longer. Yeah. Oh, there you go. That's even glue. It's that old glue, bro, from 85. Glue from 85. I'm gonna have to put the phone down and get this off and come back.